Do you ask yourself, am I loved by God even if I'm different? In this video, I want to have a spiritual conversation about identity, love, and divine truth. Hi there, gorgeous soul. If you've been carrying this question inside your heart, if you've been struggling with that, if you've been asking, is God disappointed with me because I'm different? Or am I going to heaven? Is there something wrong with me because of who I am or who I love? Then this message is for you. And I want to begin it by telling you something that you should never forget. No one should ever take away that from you. You are not wrong. You are not broken. And you are not outside God's love. Never, ever. You are a beloved child of the Creator of the universe, as sacred, as important, as radiant as every other soul in this planet. From the spiritual perspective, we understand that you are not your body. You are an eternal spirit living squeezed in a body. And the spirit has no sex. You are a soul, an eternal, evolving consciousness that has lived many lives and will live many lives still. And before each incarnation, you choose, your soul chooses your path, your story, the experiences you are going to come here to live, a body, if you are going to be a male or female or something in between, according to the lessons, the specific growth you are searching, according to your sacred mission. That means that nothing, absolutely nothing about you is an accident, is random. God doesn't play dice with the universe. Nothing is shameful. So if you are born feeling different from the expectation of the world, society, maybe your parents, it's because your soul is courageous, has chosen a courageous path, one that requires light, strength, and love, and a lot of forgiveness and acceptance. People shouldn't be afraid of their identity, especially when it comes to who they love or who they are or how they experience themselves in their bodies. There are people that they feel that they are in the wrong body. But let me tell you something very clearly. In Spiritism, we don't see sexuality as dirty or sinful. We see as divine energy. It's sacred when it's lived with love, responsibility, and truth. What can be wrong with love? In the book Vida e Sexo, channeled by Chico Xavier and written by the Spirit Emmanuel, this book is in Portuguese, I don't know if there is in English. He explains that sexuality begins with attraction, and that this attraction often comes from a deep spiritual bond that has begun long before this lifetime. So that feeling you're carrying in your heart, that love, that desire to connect, this isn't just physical, this is spiritual. It's the memory of the souls calling each other to live a life together, calling each other home. When you love, when your love is expressed with respect, kindness, and truth, it's not only natural, it's spiritual nourishing. And in the book Sex and Destiny, the spirit of André Luiz teaches us that sexual energy, when expressed in a relationship of harmony, love, it becomes food for the soul. It uplifts, it heals, it deepens the connection, the bond between the partners. So if anyone tries to shame you for who you are, or if you've been carrying fear in your heart that God maybe is angry with you, I want you to gently know that this is the truth. God doesn't judge based on appearances, not your clothes, not your body, not your orientation. God looks at the heart, and what God sees in you is a beautiful, brave, and evolving soul, learning how to love in a world that still has so much to learn. There is no spiritual virtue in pretending to be someone that you are not. There is no holiness in hiding your heart. What is sacred is being authentically you, trying to be kind, love, respectful, sincere, and walking your path in your own truth. And if you are still unsure, or if you're still scared to come out of the closet or to speak your truth out loud, please know this. You don't have to rush. It's nobody's business, but you are allowed to be who you are. You are allowed to love. You are allowed to shine. Let others have their opinions. Let the world take their time, but don't let fear silence your spirit, who you are. You are not alone. You never were, and you are never going to be. God is always by your side. Even if your path is different, it's still part of divine garden. Here you look around, you can see a lot of flowers, and in that garden every soul blooms in its own way. There are flowers that bloom in the sun, there are others that bloom in the moon, others in the shadow. There are flowers that have perfume, that have a lot of colors. There are other ones that are shy and small. We are all different, and every flower is beautiful in this garden. And no flower is a mistake. Now take a deep breath. Put the hands in your heart and repeat in your mind or out loud, softly. I am a soul, not a label. My path is sacred, even if others don't understand it. I am love. My love is a gift. I deserve to be seen, supported, and celebrated wherever I go. God is with me and proud of me and all around me. My dear, you were never meant to be anyone else but you. And the world needs more people like you. Brave, yourself, with all your idiosyncrasies. You have to be honest and kind and loving and patient with those who don't understand you yet. But never stop understanding this. Accept yourself just as you are. May your walk with grace. May your relationships bring light and growth to you, to your soul. And may you always remember, you are deeply, unshakably, unconditional loved, exactly as you are. From my heart to yours, I see you and I bless you.